Hello, friends, family, and America. Wanted to do a quick video because I probably wouldn't get to it in the morning, but I wanted to give a quick shout out to C Green 34 and his show called The Green Wave. Check it out. Links in the description box. Just another tool I found that can be used as again a wake up tool. Guys got some really great points and seems to be spot on with not only opinions but also facts about current events today, and very articulate. And I wanted to promote him because I've been tuning into his show quite a bit lately. All right. Also, with the past couple of days going on about the whole Osama bin Laden death or killing or assassination or catching him, dumping him at sea, and all of this fiasco, I had the thought today to look up past, or the United States history as far as relations with Pakistan. And I would like to get into it, but it's kind of a rabbit hole situation, because once you uncover one thing, and it just leads to different things, and it's like a whopper of information. Okay, but I started off with three basic questions that I wanted to answer for myself, and I'll go over those real quickly. And I encourage everyone to do the same if you want to stay informed on what's actually going on. First question I wanted to ask myself is, what was the U.S.-Pakistan relationship timeline? When did it start? And what are the events leading up till now that are that have led to the fact that we're insinuating that Pakistan knew and were, quote, harboring bin Laden, and what the ramifications may be? Okay. Second question I had for myself was, how much money or how much aid over time has the U.S. given Pakistan? A rough total of that figure is about $16 billion over since about the mid 50s. Okay. And last but not least, the third question was, how many bases do we have in Pakistan? Haven't got to the third question to answer it yet, but just the first two have given me a wealth of information. I also checked out the timeline from the actual Council on Foreign Relations website, cfr.org. It is so deep, it's ridiculous. And for them to say that the Pakistani government didn't know that Osama bin Laden was there is highly unlikely, not only considering the amount of time that the United States and Pakistan have had relationships, but where they actually found them is a huge key, because quite frankly, we've predominantly been in that. What is the city that he was? I want to get the name of the city he was discovered in. Abamabot or something like that. Yeah, Abbott. What? It's Abbottabad. Abbottabad, which is 31 miles from Islamabad, and we've been there in that area since like 1981, folks. 1981. And trust me, well, you don't even trust me, do your own research. We first started flying drones in Pakistan, period, especially in that area because it's so close to the Afghan border, since 2004. Again, it is highly unlikely that they don't know that area like the back of their hands, because we've been there since 1981. Damn near impossible for them not to know that they was transporting this fool, and for him to be held up there in a compound that is right next to a main road, folks. Right next to the road. and not no side street, main road. But yeah, I encourage everybody to check that out. At least look at the timeline and read the history between the United States and Pakistan. And it seems like every time Pakistan tried to remove themselves from having U.S. involvement, we came back and offered them sums of money. I mean, these cats were signing contracts with the the Pakistani government, like you see NFL players signing contracts. I mean, contracts for what's some of the figures? $750 million contract over 5 years in 2007. What else? I mean, back in between 1953 and 1961, we gave them $508 million worth of aid. I mean, and just money upon money upon money, and it seems like it's bribe money, folks. In the more money we gave them, the more presence we had in their country. You know, I mean, shoot, 1981, $3.2 billion 5-year contract under Reagan. You know, and that's when they were worried about the Soviets going in and investigating Afghanistan. You have to understand that where they found bin Laden, supposedly, is so close to the Afghan border. It is ridiculous, bro. It's like it's crazy. And the fact that they flew this guy out to sea and threw him in the Arabian Ocean, bro. The Arabian Ocean is 700 miles away from where they picked him up at, man. I don't know. It's just fishy. It's fishy. 2003, Bush gives an additional $3 billion 5-year package. You know, if General Musharraf would move 25,000 troops into the tribal areas. 2005, with the Pakistan earthquake, $510 million for relief efforts, reconstruction, aid, education, and military support. I mean, just money upon money upon money. October 2009, $7.5 billion over 5 years again. You know, and we're just in 2011, folks. You do the math for yourself. You know, it's just amazing. Just remember this, folks. This headline right here. Afro Prepper. Catch you on the flip side.